On the 4th of January of 2012, one of the biggest mysteries of the whole entire internet was born. An anonymous post was uploaded to 4chan that contained the following text. Hello, we are looking for highly intelligent individuals. To find them, we have devised a test. There's a message hidden in this image. Find it and it will lead you on the road to us. We look forward to meeting the few that will make it all the way through. Good luck, 3301. This was only the beginning of what was to come from the mystery that is. The post caught the attention of users and they decided to try solving the supposed hidden message inside of the image. They tried decoding the image through a text editor and found a link that would send you over to an image showing a duck that said, "Whoops, just the this way. Looks like you can't guess how to get the message out." Once people saw this, they were puzzled as to how to truly unleash the hidden message out of the main photo. Then, somebody pointed out at how people needed a special software program called Outcast in order to decode the image. Once they decoded the image through this software, the program would redirect them to a Reddit forum that contained lots of different codes that later would send them over to a book called The Mavinogian. After this discovery, people used the book and the codes inside of the Reddit forum and revealed a phone number that was connected to Cicada 3301. The phone number was 214-390-9608. The phone number had a pre-recorded message that said the following thing.
Very good. You have done well. There are 3 prime numbers associated with the original final .jpg image. 3301 is one of them. You will have to find the other 2. Multiply all 3 of these numbers together and add a .com on the end to find the next step. Good luck. Goodbye.
And after lots of different trial and errors, people concluded that they needed 3 numbers in order to decode the puzzle generated on the previously mentioned 4chan text image. The first one was revealed by the phone number and it was 3301. And then people realized that the 2 missing numbers that they needed were inside of the actual image, meaning the length and width of it. Those numbers were 503 and 509. Once they had the 3 numbers, they realized they needed to multiply them and the number given would redirect them to a website that would display the image of a cicada with a countdown. Once it finished, it revealed 14 coordinates that were across 5 countries, 8 in the United States, 3 in Europe, 2 around South Korea, and 1 in Australia, and would indicate people to go and find their supposed symbol at the nearest location to them. Some users that had followed the main post of Cicada 3301 decided to go on a hunt for the supposed symbols, and found some posters that had the previously mentioned cicada image as well as a QR code that would send people over to an image. The image would send people over to a riddle about a supposed book. Then the book was discovered to be Agrippa, a Book of the Dead by William Gibson. And, similarly to what we mentioned previously, the book led to another website. However, after this point, things got difficult to track because this website would only accept a reduced couple of individuals that were the main ones to arrive after scanning the QR code and solving the steps to the actual website. After this, the website closed down and displayed a message that would say, "We want the best, not the followers." And after a month of absence from the main creators, a new image was uploading, letting people know about the resolution of the puzzle and how, supposedly, Cicada had found the individuals that they were looking for. So, what happened after this incident, you may ask? First, and most importantly, 2 other puzzles were created on 2013 and 2014, on the exact same date as the first puzzle that we talked about today. And people were still trying to understand the actual meaning and idea behind all of these puzzles and the whole Cicada organization. And secondly, people thought that Cicada was trying to find or recruit people that had the potential to be cryptanalysts. And the theory is based on the fact that most of their puzzles are focused towards data security, cryptography, which are methods of coding messages that contain highly crucial information, and making them readable only to those ones that have either enough coding or programming knowledge or are authorized to do so, and stenography, which is a method of hiding an encrypted message inside of something that's not secret. However, the biggest question that is still a huge mystery until today is why do they want to find this type of people and with what cost? Because they don't specify in any of the 3 puzzles what their motive is and why do they hunt or look towards those persons. In conclusion, we don't have an answer as towards what Cicada 3301 is or what it tried to accomplish with the puzzles that it had published. However, we can't deny the impact that this one had all over the world. Movies and documentaries were made based on it, and some examples are Dark Web's Cicada 3301, or even an episode called Nautilus on the series Person of Interest by Jonathan Nolan. And we can even say that Cicada 3301 had some controversy with the Chilean government, due to some accusations from this one that indicated that Cicada 3301 was a group of hackers involved in illegal activities. However, Cicada didn't stay silent and denied these accusations with a signed statement using PGP. So yeah, anyways, we'll take a look at the second and third puzzle and keep on understanding the mystery behind Cicada 3301 in a separate video, because it's a very extensive story. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you on my next video. Goodbye.